You want to know what are the 3 top social media platforms for you to be growing your business right now? Stick around, I'm going to share with you what they are and especially what my 3 favorite ones are and why they're working out for me. So I'm going to share that in this video for you. We could all agree that Facebook, building your business on Facebook or whatever one platform it is not good enough, because like here we are on YouTube, you find that people's channels get shut down. In Facebook is the same thing. So we gotta be creative, we gotta be thinking on what other platforms are out there where we could be repurposing our content, so we don't have to be actually posting new content for every social media out there. And I will show you that how to do that as well. It's really easy. If anyone knows how it is to be busy and not having time to be on all of them, I can totally understand, because I'm a super busy mom. I work from home and I have my daughter at home full time, so my days are always doing multitasking. And I run my business on more than 3 social media platforms every single day. And I can tell you, I don't spend more than an hour utilizing all of them. So this is what I do, and I'll show you exactly what I do. My name is Anna Stropnik, and I help network marketers grow their businesses online so they have a lifestyle that they love. And here on YouTube, consider subscribing. On my channel, I share a video every single day helping you grow your business online. And I also have a blog. It's annastropnik.com, and on there there's way more free content. Okay, so let me tell you a little story. So if you're growing your business on Facebook, this is what happened to my friend. One day, my friend, who is also my upline, who also is a 7-figure income earner in her network marketing business, and she had over 300,000 followers on her Facebook profile. Her Facebook got shut down. So just imagine, she's a leader in network marketing team and having all the groups for the team, running a business on social media on Facebook, and that all gets shut down. Miraculously, her account was restored the next day. But what if it wasn't? There's others who have lost their social media accounts forever. So just imagine, she was like, okay, she's built like businesses on social media, so she had like thought of these backup plans. But what if that happens to somebody who is like putting all of their eggs in one basket and just using one social media platform? So you gotta be, just for that reason, we gotta have on a few. We gotta be on a few. So just think about it. What kind of content do you like creating? Do you like doing videos? Do you like talking? Do you like maybe short form videos? Do you like writing more? So if it's depending on that, is like you can actually pick what social media platforms would work better for you. So for example, if you only like writing and you don't really like to be on the videos, think about creating a blog, maybe have a Facebook page, maybe LinkedIn. LinkedIn also loves lots of like written content and articles and blogs and things like that. So maybe Twitter. So those could be your social media platforms to focus on, right? So that can be like one. But then maybe you're someone who loves to talk, and like you can do like YouTube channel, you can do lives on your Facebook, on Instagram, on talking about like Facebook page, where else, YouTube, I said YouTube, Instagram lives, yep. So Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, right? Especially if you're more for short type content, like shorts, reels, or TikToks, like 3 minutes or less content, then those would be your platforms, especially if you're like very creative and like entertaining people. And I didn't think that was like kind of my thing, but I really enjoyed that. And you gotta be like doing something that's hot right now. Maybe a few years ago, live video was something that was everyone was like really had to do and had to master, and if you didn't, you were really losing. And right now it is reels and short form content. And if you're not on that wagon yet, you're really losing. We gotta be ahead of trends, in our business. Do you want to be behind, or do you want to be in front of others? Do you want to stand out, or you just gonna want to be falling in the mess and following the mess? So if you want your business to be successful, you got to be unique. You got to be like in front of the crowds, right, all the time. So this is why I believe short media content is huge, because most of my, like probably all of my leads that I get for my business come from probably Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikToks, and YouTube. So just imagine that. And it's all organic. It's nothing like with paid advertising. I get all of my leads from those platforms, from that particular content. And just imagine if I wasn't doing that, if I was like sticking to like doing live videos that are not getting reach as they used to, or, just like making posts and whatever, and then like being mad at the algorithm that is not showing my posts. You gotta go where, where it's hot, right? And this is what is hot right now. So I'll share with you what are my 3 that I really focus on. I already shared kind of. So I'm on Facebook, but also I'm on Instagram, and I'm really like building that Instagram a lot, because it is really a great platform. It's very different what Facebook is. It's like okay to follow someone when you're sending somebody a friend request. It's almost like asking them to marry you right now, because nobody wants to accept friend requests from strangers. But following someone on Instagram is a very different feel. So you get this like better connections on there. I love their reels. I love like how the timelines can be like branded to you. So it's a great platform. So Instagram is one of them that I use. I use TikTok, and I use YouTube. So what I do with my short videos, I actually create one usually in Instagram. So I will create a reel, then I will repurpose that reel immediately to Facebook, then I will repurpose it to YouTube, and then I will go and repurpose it to TikTok. Sometimes I will go the other way around. I will make a TikTok video and I will repurpose it to the others. Okay, so sometimes, you gotta, like if I'm thinking more of growing my TikTok, I want to be, starting like with the original content from that platform versus like sharing. So sometimes I do that as well. But this is why, you never know when you post one video, which platform it's actually going to be take off. So for example, I just posted one video and it did well on Instagram, it did okay on Facebook, it did okay on TikTok, but on YouTube it went to like 3,000 views. And sometimes I have like videos on YouTube that I post in shorts that like get 0 or like 3 views or whatever, or nothing. And I'm just so glad that I didn't stop sharing on all the platforms, because you just don't know which one is going to take off where. And you get surprised, sometimes it's like it's TikTok, it goes crazy. Sometimes it's Instagram that goes crazy. You start getting all these like notifications. You get like 50 likes in like 3 minutes. So you just don't know. And that's why, with every content that whichever platform you decide to run with, whatever like 3 other platforms are besides Facebook, you can definitely repurpose that content. And that's what I would suggest you do. Create content for one platform and then just do like a little adapt it a little bit and then post it on the others. So I create my YouTube videos specifically for YouTube, but my shorts, I repost them from my Instagram. Does that make sense? My live videos, I go live on Facebook every single week on Tuesdays, but then I share it in different groups that I'm a part of, in my personal groups, on my page, on my profile. I share it in my stories. I share it on like sometimes on my LinkedIn or whatever, or I can share things on Twitter from my blog, whatever. So just think about it. If you can just blast out to all these different places that you can, you're just getting new eyeballs, and you don't even have to spend any time. I don't spend any time on LinkedIn or on Twitter, but sometimes I will just like post and share my posts or blogs or things over there. So there's another thing that I do is I blog every single week, and most of my content like whatever platform I'm on, I'm pointing people to come to my blog. So in my videos, in my shorts, in my reels, in my posts, I promote, in my stories, I promote my blog, because this is where majority of my free content is, and this is where I share the most value, specifically for people that I'm talking to, that I'm serving. So if that makes sense, drop me a one in the comments or give me a thumbs up here in this video. And so that's that. So when I have my 4 platforms that I'm working on and the blog, it's kind of creating like this ecosystem, so your content is just traveling and going and always pointing to the same thing. I get 1 to 3 leads for my content just organically, without spending any money on ads, from doing this strategy. So I get every single day, I wake up to 1 to 3 leads for my business. I don't have to prospect anymore. And it's just great to be on all of these platforms, but I'm not like really spending any extra time. So if you'd like to know more about that, let me know. I also have a crash course on where you can learn what helped me become so good with my attraction marketing, so that way I don't have to prospect anyone. I actually attract leads to me every day. It's my 10-day boot camp. You can find the link here somewhere on this video where you can actually join it. It's absolutely free, and you will learn all the steps that I went through to be able to create that for my business and for my team. And like, my business completely transformed when we started using attraction marketing the right way. So get my boot camp. It's going to be so valuable to you, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.